coach comes in for their inaugural season, he or she doesn't often know what they have in their team until about midway through the year. Boston English first-year head coach Joe Kane was still trying to figure out what the Blue Eagles have on their squad as English came into last week with a 1-1 record. But Coach Kane would get a better feel for his team on Friday as the Boston English Blue Eagles faced Boston South rival Latin Academy, who was coming off a tough loss and was hungry for a win in the division. Let's head to White Stadium for this one. There you see starting quarterback for Boston English, Stanley Vargas, coming in with 2 passing touchdowns in the first 2 games this season, but it was Latin Academy who got it going early. Dragons already up 6-0. Quentin Bethea with the carry, bounces it outside, takes it down to the 10. Latin Academy now inside the red zone. Big play for them. Dragons now at the 3-yard line. Quarterback John Tien on the keeper. Latin Academy will also tack on the 2-point conversion. They would go up 14-0 midway through the second quarter. English's next possession, the passing game would go to work. Stanley Vargas with a strike down the middle to Rayshawn Charles, 36-yard connection. That gets English into Latin Academy territory. A couple plays later, it's like deja vu. Vargas to Charles. Rayshawn finds the end zone, 38-yard connection. English now down just 6 as they tacked on the extra 2-point conversion. Under 2 minutes to go in the half, Stanley Vargas again going deep, this time to Corey Kelly for a 30-yard score, and we were tied up at the half at 14 apiece. Now to the third quarter, English driving down the field. Brima Karoma with the carry off tackle, but Quentin Bethea with the strip as the Dragons recover at the 5-yard line. Fourth quarter now, Boston English again driving down the field. Vargas looking deep downfield for Raymonte Williams, but Pat Fitzgerald is all over it, makes the interception inside the 10. This game's going to extra frames. English, they take offense first in the first overtime. On third down, Vargas with the quarterback keeper on third down takes it in for the score. English goes up 20-14. Boston Latin Academy's turn now on fourth down. Dragons at the 23. Tien goes up top to Pat Fitzgerald for the touchdown, but there is a flag on the play called for offensive interference. That gives Boston English the win, 20-14 over Latin Academy. Let's take a look at the rest of the football scores from the weekend. Newton South takes down Boston Latin 41-7. Austin Burton, 5 touchdown passes for him. West Roxbury blanks South Boston 28-0. Brighton 56-18 over Charlestown. Nate Hall, 2 passing TDs, 1 rushing TD. O'Brien blanks Jeremiah Burke 28-0. Madison Park, big win over East Boston 14-0. New Mission losing to Dorchester 28-12. Jakes with a couple of touchdown passes. Soccer scores from the weekend. Boston Latin 3-0 over Walpole. Dedham taking down New Mission 2-0. Madison Park losing to Snowden 3-0 on the girls' side of the soccer pitch. And East Boston blanking O'Brien 3-0 in girls' soccer. Also in boys soccer on Friday, Dorchester with a big win over Charlestown, 6-0. CNA with 3 goals for the Dorchester Bears. A couple of tight games on the gridiron and soccer field last week, and even though the month of September is rapidly coming to a close, there's still a lot of fall sports action left on the schedule. That's going to do it for sports this week, folks. Be sure to come right back here next week for more on Boston Neighborhood Sports.